This is the Accommodated Natural Selection and Adaptations test. Number 1. Why did Charles Darwin study the finches found in the Galapagos Islands? A. Some of the finches had unusual reproductive behaviors. B. Several types of finches had a different beak that helped them eat based on the food they ate. C. Some finches were able to survive despite the predators that hunted them. Number 2. What was Darwin's job on the ship called the Beagle? A. He created a map of the ship's journey. B. He studied animals and plants on the ship's journey. C. He cooked food for the ship's crew. D. He took care of the passengers because he was a doctor. Number 3. What idea of Charles Lyell impacted the way Darwin worked? A. The Earth was only 2,000 years old. B. Several Earth features change slowly over a long period of time. C. Many of Earth's features have never changed. Number 4. What question did Charles Darwin try to answer? A. How and why the original finch changed over time. B. Why were finches only found in the Galapagos Islands? C. Why did finches with narrow beaks only eat seeds? Number 5. By studying the finches, Darwin learned what? A. Traits are not passed down from parents. B. Living things change over time. C. Birds are different than any other species. Number 6. According to Darwin's theory of evolution, blank in species can happen over long periods of time. A. Population growth. B. Mating. C. Changes. D. Extinction. Number 7. According to the theory of natural selection, the blank will outlive the blank. A. The old will outlive the weak. B. The weak will outlive the young. C. The old will outlive the young. Or D. The strong will outlive the weak. Number 8. What did Darwin notice that helped him come up with his theory of natural selection? A. Some traits made animals more successful. B. The Galapagos finches could not adapt to their surroundings. C. When there was little food for the finches to eat, the population of finches grew. Number 9. A group of individuals of the same species that live and reproduce in the same place is called what? A. Community. B. Population. C. Organization. D. Civilization. Number 10. Individuals in a population are not all blank. A. Are not all compatible. B. Are not all identical. C. Are not all the same species. Or D. Are not all living in one ecosystem. Number 11. Organisms must blank in order for the traits to be passed to the next generation. A. Organisms must communicate. B. Organisms must die. C. Organisms must migrate. Or D. Organisms must reproduce. Number 12. In addition to traits that improve survival, what type of trait does natural selection favor? A. Those that help organisms attract mates. B. Those that help organisms reproduce successfully. C. Both A and B. D. Neither A or B. Number 13. What does genetic variation describe? A. Similarities in the inherited traits of different individuals. Or B. Differences in the inherited traits of different individuals. Number 14. When individuals with certain inherited traits are more likely to survive and reproduce than those with weaker traits, blank occurs. A. Genetic selection. B. Natural selection. C. Favored survival. Number 15. How did the Industrial Revolution in England affect the habitat of population of peppered moths? A. Toxic runoff from factories flooded the moth's habitat, affecting many species. C. Coal burning released soot into the air, killing the light-colored lichens on the trees. C. Humans cut down more trees for use in logging operations, destroying moth's habitat. Or D. The Industrial Revolution had little to no impact on peppered moth's habitat. Number 16. Because the light-colored moths could no longer blend in with their surroundings, what happened? A. Both dark and light moth populations died out or became extinct. B. The number of light moths increased and the number of dark moths decreased. C. The number of light moths decreased and the number of dark moths increased. Number 17. Which statement about adaptations is true? A. They are inherited. B. They are developed quickly. C. They cannot change over time. D. They are the same in every species. Number 18. How did English scientist Dr. Kettlewell test his idea for the evolution of peppered moths and the birds that ate them? A. He released marked moths and later recaptured the survivors. B. He monitored the sizes of the bird and moth populations for a generation. C. He tracked birds in the moth's habitat to observe if the birds were eating the moths. D. He removed birds from the moth's habitat to see if their absence would impact the moth population. Number 19. Kettlewell's experiments showed that moths who could stay camouflaged with their surroundings had about twice the blank of surviving than non-camouflaged ones. A. Determination. B. Experience. C. Luck. D. Probability. Number 20. One day, while visiting a park, you come across a large number of beetles. Some of the beetles are green, and some of the beetles are yellow. You notice that the green beetles blend in with their leafy environment. However, the yellow beetles stand out, as you can see in the photo below. You conclude that green beetles are better camouflaged than yellow ones from predators, animals that eat them. How do you predict beetle color in this population will evolve over time? A. Yellow beetles have a greater chance of surviving and reproducing and will become common in the environment. B. Green beetles have a greater chance of surviving and producing and will become more common. D. Neither type of beetle will become more common in the population because they have the same genes. Number 21. You are studying a population of fish. You notice that some of the males are plain silver, while others males have bright colors. One of the males is shown in the photo below. You discover that females prefer to mate with bright males. As a result, bright males have an average of 4 offspring each. Dull-colored males left an average of only 2 offspring each. How do you predict this fish population will evolve? A. The population will not evolve. B. Dull males will become more common in the population. C. Bright males will become more common in the population. Number 22. You are studying a population of fish in which individuals come in 2 different colors. Some fish are silver and others are gold. You wonder if predators are more likely to eat one type of fish. You decide to follow the fish population over several months. During this time, you observe that 10% of silverfish are eaten by predators, while 25% of goldfish are eaten by predators. How do you predict that this fish population will evolve? A. The population will not evolve. B. Goldfish will become more common in the population. C. Silverfish will become more common in the population. D. Silver and goldfish will become equally common in the population. Number 23, an explanation or model based on observation and evidence that is used to explain a natural phenomenon is called what? A, variety, B, conclusion, C, theory. Number 24, when an animal blends in or disguises itself in its surroundings, it is using the adaptation of blank. A, evolution, B, mimicry, C, variety, D, camouflage. Number 25, when an organism, like the walking stick pictured, resembles another species in behavior, look, smell, or sound, it is called what? A, evolution, B, mimicry, C, variety, D, camouflage.